Hi everyone, welcome back to another one of my cryptocurrency update videos. I hope you're all doing good. I'm doing Trias today. Sorry I haven't posted in the last day or so. Just been busy and it's been the weekend, so just been enjoying myself, I can't lie. But I hope you have too, and let's jump into the daily time frame. So we had a nice push up here on the daily on these 2 days here, and it was looking good, it was looking promising, but unfortunately it looks like it was just a push up to then come back down and carry on with our downtrend at the moment in this falling wedge. We've actually been in this falling wedge since, let me just move that up slightly, since about the 7th of November. So early November we've been in this huge falling wedge, and that's November, December, that's like 4 months now, so it's crazy really. It's been so long for all of us, and I hope you still hang in there strong, guys, because it will be worth it in the end. But for now we're still in this falling wedge. The falling wedge is a bullish pattern, so we do have a target up here at $26. When we do have a breakout, that would eventually be our target. We're still very clearly in it though, respecting this as resistance, respecting this as support. So we could come as low as about $3 here, but on the fib I just want to show you that actually we could slightly surpass that. So if I do a fib from bottom to top here, quite a big one on the daily time frame. Obviously it is the weekly close tonight as well, and for the weekly close I would love for us to either get above 786, the 786 $4.16, which I don't think would be possible, but as long as we can hopefully get back above this red line at $3.88, we could invalidate coming down to this level here. However, it looks like we are wanting to come and retest this as support once again. So we're looking at about $3, but obviously if we lose the 0.618, we lost the 618 here a long time ago now, came to the 786, had a little bounce off of there, but didn't quite get to meet the 618 again. So unfortunately we found resistance and we've come back down, and it looks like we're going to be heading to the one at about $2.53. So worst case scenario right now, we could come and test these previous lows here at $2.52. And you can see here that once we did actually get down to this level here, we had a huge retrace up and some really nice up waves here. So if we do come down to here, this could be actually our bottom, and we could see further downside for now. But after we've hit that, we can do this afterwards. It's all worth it. So we'll see. But as long as we can hold here eventually, or any of these levels get stopped out on the way, $3 would be a nice area to stop as well. But we just have to see how that plays out, guys. And then, of course, we're still under our 20 moving average, using it as our downtrend still. So until we can actually get above that, we could see a bit of an upside now while we're letting this 20 moving average come down. But how we react to that could be quite negatively, so we need to see. Obviously, you can see here that it could be some sort of double bottom pattern here, with our neckline would be here actually. And then we could get a target for that. This is just hypothetically. We know that if that was the bottom there, we don't know that yet, but we know that only validating $7.23 once we've broken above this neckline. Until then, it's not really validated at all, but it still looks like a double bottom to me, but we have to see how that plays out. Let's have a look on the 4-hour time frame, and then that'll be it from me today. So we had our ascending triangle target actually pretty much met there. We went to $5.19, so we pretty much met our target, so I was correct about that. However, it was just a short-term upside to see further downside, unfortunately. And we can see here, so we've had this bottom here, we came up, and now we're retesting this again, and we have found quite a lot of support. There's quite a lot of indecision here. This large latest candle yesterday, on the last 4-hour candle, was a doji, so it's indecision between the buyers and the sellers basically, and then we did unfortunately break below that, but we are having some wicks to the bottom, so if we could get back above this, that would be brilliant. Have to keep an eye on the 4-hour. We need to be staying above $3.88 right now. Obviously down here we could come down to $3.66, then come back up and wick up like we did here, but obviously we have to see how that plays out. I'm just going to add one more fib from down here to the top there. So yeah, lost the 618. We know then we come to the 1, and we can see here that is probably where we're coming to, about $3.66 there, which is fine, because look here, we had some wicks to the downside here, and then got back above this red line. So maybe we can hit this, get some wicks up, and getting back above that red line there would be really great to see. Obviously, if we lose the 1, we are eventually going to come to the 1618, about $2.96. But remember, on the daily time frame, this was a key support on the daily at $3. So if we could get stopped out there, we could see that last bit of further downside for the next however long before we actually then can find our bottom, because we are struggling. Obviously this does kind of look like a shoulder pattern, but this shoulder is quite small compared to this one, so I could definitely be wrong about that, and I'm not gonna say that right now without completely knowing. But that's it for Trias, guys. Obviously it's not very amazing, but hopefully we'll get there. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel, like and comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.